Psychology in ancient Africa was a diverse and complex field of study that varied across different regions and cultures on the continent. While it's essential to avoid overgeneralization, we can identify some common themes and ideas that emerge in various African societies. One, spirituality and ancestral beliefs were implemented in the healing process. Many African cultures place a strong emphasis on spirituality and believe in the influence of spirits, ancestors, and the supernatural on human behavior and mental health. Shamans were priests were traditional healers. They're the equivalent of the therapist and the counselor today. And they often played a significant role in addressing psychological and emotional issues by conducting rituals, um, deviations, and communicating with the spirits. Two, community and social support. In African societies, often valued communal and family bonds. The concept of Ubuntu, which emphasizes the interconnectedness and the idea that one's well-being is tied to the well-being of the community. And it has been an influential psychological concept in some African cultures. Social support and a sense of belonging were considered essential for psychological well-being. Traditional health practices. African societies had a range of traditional health practices, including herbal medicine, massages, and various therapeutic rituals. These practices are often used to address psychological issues as well as physical illness. Oral traditions and storytelling. Storytelling and oral traditions were a crucial means of passing down knowledge, including psychological insight. Ancestors and elders often used stories, proverbs, and folktales to convey wisdom about human behavior and relationships. Rite of passages and initiations. Many African cultures had elaborate rites of passages and initiation ceremonies that marked important transitions into person's life. These ceremonies often included psychological and emotional components. They help individuals navigate the challenges of adolescence, marriage, and other life stages. Dream interpretations. Dreams were often seen as significant in some African cultures, and they were often interpreted to gain insights into an individual's psychological state and potential future events. Conflict resolution and meditation. African societies developed various systems of conflict resolution and mediation, often involving the community or tribal leaders. These practices contributed to the understanding of human behavior and the resolution of interpersonal conflicts. And these are important to understand and to remember that Africa is a vast and diverse continent and has a multitude of cultures and belief systems. So there was no single unified idea of psychology and mental health in ancient Africa, but it was um, fluid. Different regions and cultures had their own unique perspectives on the human mind and behavior. Additionally, you might find some written records and historical documentation of these early psychological ideas, but they're limited. So our understanding is often based on oral traditions and archaeological